Hello guys, I want to show you one of my friends. This is Monkey, and Monkey says that he likes to eat bananas. And so, I eat bananas because bananas are good. And I'm not afraid of carbs because this is whole, real food. And like, what could be better than eating real whole food? It's so good for you, you know? Like, a banana is so much more nutritious for you than a Pop-Tart or a candy bar. You know? And it's so fast and easy to eat. It's not rocket scientists. But people like to make it a lot more complicated than what it really is. If you guys want to be healthy, eat real whole food. You know, that grows on trees or out of the ground. Eat real whole food. And if you guys choose to consume animal products, you know, go hunting. Eat real whole wild animals that are actually consuming their natural diet of grass the way that they're supposed to. Because animals in factory farms are fed grain and they're given antibiotics and all this other crap that you don't want to be eating because it makes you sick. And look around you, open your eyes, observe. You know, look at all the animals outside. Animals aren't falling over of heart disease. They aren't getting cancer. They aren't getting obesity. But if you take those wild animals and you start feeding them white bread and all these other foods that we eat, they'll get sick too, and they'll get the same diseases. So, you know, keep it real. If you guys want to be healthy, then eat real whole food, whether that be clean animal products or plant foods. And I believe the majority of us should be eating a largely predominantly plant-based diet with some animal foods supplemented, because there's certain nutrients that we just can't get in the plant kingdom. And you know, from the past 10 years of all of the information that I've read, and just from my own experience, I feel more grounded when I have a little bit of animal product in my diet, like fish, like eggs. And maybe, you know, you choose to be 100% vegan, and that's cool, you know, but do what you gotta do in order to feel the best that you possibly can. And so, you know, don't be afraid of real whole food, but I want you guys to be really, really afraid of processed, boxed food, okay? Because that's frankenfood, and that food's got all these chemicals in it, like MSG, that's a neurotoxin that kills your brain cells, and high fructose corn syrup, and sucralose, and aspartame. All these are very, very deadly. If you don't know about them, Google them, find out about them. Stop drinking soda, start drinking water, and, you know, change what you're putting into your mouth, and it will change your whole life. Because, you know, death breeds death, but life breeds life. And we are a living organism. Our cells are living. And if you constantly give yourself dead food, what do you think that's going to do to you? You know, it's kind of like having a seed in your garden. That seed needs water. That seed needs sunshine. And that seed needs all of the right conditions in order to grow properly. It needs life. Now, if you were to put fire on that seed or anything destructive, then that seed would fail to grow. It would become damaged, it would become bad, it would become stunted, and it would just fail to grow and to thrive. So the same is true in our own bodies, okay? If we don't give ourselves the right nutrition, and we aren't outside at all, and we aren't breathing fresh air, and we aren't drinking water, Over the years, our body will just start to degenerate and die. So you need to regenerate, okay? You need to regenerate your body and your life. And that all starts with putting the right food into your mouth. And we can't make excuses. Everybody knows that sugar is bad, okay? Everybody knows that drinking soda is bad. Everybody knows a lot of these things because they're common sense things. But, you know, if you really, really, really care about your body and your health, you will do this, and you won't care what anybody else thinks. Okay? So, take care of yourself, guys. Eat real whole food. That's my message. You know? It's really simple, and it really will make you happier and healthier.